Hey, I'm Hannah. This is going to be week 3 of 75 Hard, days 15 through 21. If you are new here, I am a stay-at-home mom, I homeschool, and I'm a type 1 diabetic. I just decided I wanted to share my 75 Hard journey as I went through it this round. This week is going to look a little different because this past weekend I ran in a 25K trail race in Paladero Canyon. It was a blast. If you want to check out the race recap video I did, I would love for you to go watch that. I got this neat 40th anniversary runner's cap, and I thought the finisher medals were really unique. This week I'm going to do a lot of active recovery because I am so sore from that race. I'm excited for week 3, and I'm glad you're here.
There for you, but I'm gonna need like an ice bath.
It is Tuesday now. It is day 16. Yesterday, I did not film much at all. And I should have had my kids film a little more of me because I was not getting around well at all. The amount of soreness that I had all over my body from the race was insane. I could hardly walk and get around, and getting up from the chair was difficult, and it took everything I had just to do 2 walks for my workouts. Also, I apologize. I bet you could still hear it in my voice. I'm still sick, and I'm sure participating in that race did not help at all. I'm really hoping that a down week in activity intensity will help my body and my immune system all recoup. Luckily, today I'm feeling a lot better and getting around better. Today, I think I will use my foam roller and probably my massage gun on my legs. My diet for this 75 Hard round is carnivore, but specifically beef, butter, bacon, and eggs. If you have looked into carnivore at all, you have probably seen some of Dr. Ken Berry's content. He's the one that has the BBBE challenge. So that is what I chose for my diet, and it's going really well. I like the simplicity of it because it's really easy that I can have this and I cannot have this. So there's not any wondering if I am being too lenient with my diet choices. I'm now out for my walk and I am feeling much better today. I'm moving a little quicker than I was yesterday. It was rough. Still not going to do anything too strenuous. I'm gonna give my body enough time to recoup. What is going on here? It is Wednesday, day 17. I am out for my walk. It is just beautiful this morning. Thankfully, my muscles are feeling so much better. I still have this nasty cough. My plan on having this whole week be a rest and recovery week, I still think is a good idea. Wednesdays are normally the day where I am not home. I did go ahead and go to the grocery store, but the grandparents took the children after that, and I get the house to myself for a while. I'm gonna catch up on some chores and housework and finish the rest of my tasks. And this week's vlog is just gonna be a slow one. I'm excited to have a little extra downtime. I'm going to look and see which workouts and running plan I might want to start back with next week in preparation for some other events I've got coming up. But for now, I'm just gonna finish my walk and I'll check back in later.
over.
But you're not going to.
I'm homeless.
Homeless?
Yes.
And you?
I am almost done with my 75 hard book, and I'm trying to choose which one I want to read next. I've narrowed it down to 80-20 running, the 5-second rule, the let them theory, smarter, not harder. During 75 hard, you have to finish the book that you start, so you always want to make sure it's going to be one that you are going to enjoy, because it really sucks getting stuck with a book that you do not like. It has happened to me a couple of times. I finished my walk on the treadmill. I have just a little bit of water left, and now I'm gonna go make myself some dinner. Then I think I might get in the sauna or take a hot bath. I think it might just be me at home tonight, so I'm gonna make some bacon and eggs for dinner because it's fast and it sounds good right now. I might have to move Tiffany here while I'm home alone. She's gonna freak me out. I'm going to have a cup of coffee with my dinner because it's that kind of day. So I'm working on a little meal prep, and I'm going to sear some chuck roasts and put them in the crock pot so they'll cook all day, and then ground some ground beef. And some of this I'll put in the freezer, and some we'll just eat on in the fridge. My diet is beef, butter, bacon, and eggs, so it's super simple. Both ground beef and the chuck roast shredded is really versatile, and you can cook it in a lot of different ways. And it just makes for super easy meals for me. Either of these you can add eggs to or just eat by themselves. So here I'm just searing the chuck roast, and I have another one. I'll put it in my crock pot with a stick of butter and some bacon and cook on low all day. I am now out for my walk. It is day 18 today. I finished the 75 hard book this morning, and I think I decided to go with the Let Them Theory by Mel Robbins for my next book. I feel like this vlog all week has just been so slow, but I think it's important to still show that even on 75 hard, you can go through different phases of your training if you're doing something else. So I was training really hard for the 25K. Then once that was done, now I can have a rest and recovery week while still doing my tasks. And then next week, start on to my next training plans, all in 75 hard. It really is a program that anyone can do, even if they are training for something else. And even if you're not training for something else, you don't have to do the exact same weeks every single week the whole time through 75 hard. That's probably a good way to get burnt out, and you probably won't see as much growth. So it's important to train hard and do all of those things, but also incorporate time for your body to recover. I am warming up my sauna, my steam sauna. I'm gonna spend a little time in here, but I have it in my closet in my bedroom. Good morning. Today is Friday, day 19. I'm taking full advantage of not having the kids here. I've been sleeping in and just really going slow with my entire day. It's been really nice and much needed. It's a beautiful morning out today. It's a little chillier than it has been. I am about to go for a walk, and then I have to do the kids' chores, so I need to go check on all the chickens and ducks and get all of our eggs. I know there's a million because I haven't been doing it. Here is all the pieces to my automatic door. Now I gotta come out here and open it myself. Be free. It is nasty in here. Hello. I need you to move. Our chicken coop is disgusting. We really need to plan an afternoon to clean it all out before it gets too cold. Anyways, I got all the eggs. There was a ton. Look at all of these. I knew my basket was gonna be too small, so I just grabbed this bag. Also, I have to deal with all of these. I have no idea how many eggs this is. Good morning, it is Saturday. Today is day 20. I am wearing my 75 hard hoodie, and I bought a ton of the 75 hard merch the first time I did 75 hard back in 2023. And it might be time to get some new stuff because this hoodie is massive. And we're kind of past the point of baggy on purpose. And all of my shirts are pretty big as well. Anyways, I just put it on today and I thought it was hilarious how huge it is. My muscles all feel perfectly fine now. I still am dealing with a little bit of congestion and a headache, but my recovery week is going well.
good.
Good morning. Today is day 21. I am out walking and it's kind of spitting on me a little bit. It's really foggy and rainy. But it's very still and calm out here. I am feeling a lot better as I'm wrapping up. Ooh, there's a snake. Oh, it's dead. That guy's been run over. Oh my goodness. Anyways, I'm finishing up my down week. I have chose a run-up plan. It's a 6 weeks, I think, just a get fit running plan with nothing too drastic in it. There is a new Beachbody program coming out on Body on the 17th, so that's 3 weeks away. I think I might look for a Beachbody program that's only 3 weeks long, so I can take a few weeks just to get my legs back under me, rebuild some strength, and maybe start that new program when it comes out. I'm excited to start lifting again. It ended up being kind of difficult to not lift this week, even though I know that's what my body desperately needed. I had a hard time making myself rest the past few days, but it was the best decision. I just finished up on the treadmill for my second workout, and I was looking at my run schedule that I'm gonna start this next week. It's a just get fit plan with Runna because I'm in between races right now. So I'm not going to start training officially in my marathon block until later. So this is just a 6-week plan to keep running. Most of these are 3 or 4 miles and the longest run is 6 miles. So that'll just keep me running over the next 6 weeks, and then I will start my marathon training block. I think I've also decided to go with 21-day fix real time for the next 3 weeks as my indoor workout. It's been a long time since I've done that program. I love it. I was ready to change things up, and after how I felt after the race, I really need to build back my strength slowly and not jump into what I was doing before. I feel like I will injure myself doing that, so we're gonna back up a little and just spend a few weeks focusing on getting my strength back. For the rest of today, I'm gonna watch football and relax. So I think I'll wrap up this video here. Thank you so much for watching.